Hi, it's me again, Christian from ancoreSoft on how to send reports using filters based on recipient values. And here's the story. We have recipients. They are working in different regions. When we are looking here, the consumer sales, we have the region name, and the region name is Central or Western, Southern, Eastern, and so on. Okay, let's switch to our management console and let's see our recipients. And within the recipient, we switch to the tab Details, and you see we have the department here. And for Carla it's Central, and for Robert is Western. We could also use different fields here or custom fields if we like to, but we will stick with department for this sample here. Let's switch to Design Reports. And we're going to reuse the sales report we already have done. And it shows this chart here, sales report as a description. And now we have to add a filter. Going to Report, Source Filters. Since we are using the consumer sales application, we're going to filter the consumer sales, add a filter, and we're using the field region name. We could just type in the value, but that is not a good solution here. That's why we have to add the job variable. And the job variable in that case is the department. The job recipient department. Gonna click on that and we see it's this variable starting with this hashtag job.recipient.department. Apply, you see that filter here. And we could already use it, but to make sure we see which department each of these report has, we can add a new text box here. We name it region. Align on the right side. A little bit small, enlarge it. That's good, okay. Center it. That's okay for me. And what is the content of this region? And you see here is this click source. You have to select the source and then you can ask the system, give me the region name. Why it is in brackets? Because if you're using field names with a space between, you have to put it in brackets. Okay. And of course you can use here any kind of click expression. Just for our case here, we're going to use the region name. Let's enlarge this a little bit. So, okay. And now we can start to create an export. If we print this here right now, it would not work because this is not a job, so we have not a job recipient filter here. That's why I would only export the report without the filter. But when we're going to use it inside a job, and we can reuse the weekly sales report we have here, because that is already using this report here, sales report, exporting with as a PNG, using the sales recipients, so the group sales. Let me see. When we switch to the recipients, we see we have both are in the group sales. Yes. Going back to jobs. Then we can see, yes, it's sending by email as embedded PNG. And it starts with a salutation. Here's your weekly report. We're going to enhance that with the department. Yeah. And you can see region, department. Well, let's make this a little bit bigger. That's okay. Good. That means save. We can start to make a test run of this job and see what's going on. By the way, in the background, you have always the possibility to click on this task history, and you're gonna see when the job has started, how long does it take to send all the reports to the different recipients, what reports in what export format. Yeah, that scenario, it took 10 seconds to create all the reports within this job and to send it. Let's check the output, and we have 2 reports. The first is for region central, high color, it's a central report, and the second one is western, for western sales department. Okay, and that was sending reports using filters based on recipient values. Thank you. Bye-bye.